The idea of partition emerged in India during this time period, causing it to separate into separate Hindu and Muslim states. This new idea violated the old teachings of Gandhi and Nehru, who had to accept this new social order with no other choice. Gandhi's assassination caused hostility between migrating Hindu and Muslim people, which caused complications for the two groups trying to develop their independent nations. Their hostility towards each other also made them vulnerable to the effects of the Cold War. However, India's breakaway from Britain inspired other anti-imperial movements all throughout Asia. Europeans eventually came to realize that they couldn't rule in Asia without the cooperation of colonial people. Nehru's ideology were also pivotal when he established a strategy of non-alignment to avoid being caught in the tug-of-war between the superpowers. His non-alignment strategy soon spread to new African and Asian countries. 23 leaders of these new nations met to discuss a third alternative path, rather than siding with either the US or the Soviet Union. A more open world was created after decolonization, the fall of the Berlin Wall, and the end of the Cold War. This new form of society in the world established after the Cold War is known as globalization. With globalization came more economic interaction between countries due to vast improvements in communication technology. New global enterprises rose as well as governments that favored a market-oriented economy. A huge outcome of globalization is also the idea of cultural integration. Many ideas and traditions were integrated into cultural and social groups around the globe. Social movements also rose in response to the end of the Cold War. Preeminence, the fact of surpassing all others. Superiority. Subordination, the act of placing in a lower rank or position. Scapegoat, a person or group made to bear the blame for others or to suffer in their place. Shows a picture of Indian activist Mahatma Gandhi, and the second picture shows that women had to follow the society rules.